Hi guys, Creative Lauri here. Welcome everyone. If you're new to my channel, I'm a home stager, and today I'm going to be showing you a DIY from the Dollar Tree. So welcome back to everyone else as well. Please like, share, and subscribe. I have a very cute DIY. Very inexpensive, and you can make at least 3 of these with what we're going to be doing today. So actually, you can actually make, and I'm not even kidding, let's see, 6, 7, 8. You can make 8 of what I'm about to show you. Little cupcakes. Now, this is just one version of it. I normally have them, let me show you, with the icing like that, which is still really cute for Valentine's Day. I actually think I like that better than the heart, but you could put like a little heart next to it or something. Yeah, I think I like it better with the little cherry cordial on top. So the items that you're going to be needing are all from the Dollar Tree. You're going to need, this time we're going to make red cupcakes. So a red kitchen towel from the Dollar Tree. Now my sister got me this for Christmas, so I was like, oh my god, that's perfect. I can't wait to make some red velvet cupcakes out of it. And she looked at me and I was like, I'll show you in a little bit. If you want to do this version of it, I will link that video at the end. And you can make 6 of these plus 3 other separate cupcakes from just one towel, if you can believe that. And then you're going to need, the icing on top is made out of a chamois from the Dollar Tree. And the little cherry cordials are grapes, the little grape bunch that you get in the craft section. And if you don't have grapes, if you can't find them, then I would say just use whatever little ball that you have, maybe even like a mothball. Paint it red. You can do, gosh, there's so many little red berries you can pull off of your, plants, or not plants, but like the flowers, from Christmas. So there's so many different variations that you can make on this. But this little tin, the 6-pack muffin tin, was from the Dollar Tree. I apologize for the lighting, you guys. I tried to get to do this earlier before it went dark outside, and so it's kind of weird lighting right now. But anyway, so this was with the brown towel. I made 6 of these cupcakes plus 3 of these. 2 or 3? You know what? Actually, just 2. So 6 cupcakes and then 2 separate ones. And remember, I just had them on like a little cupcake stand like this one. Actually, that's not the right cupcake stand. Let me get it. Hold on. I had them on this little cupcake stand on my stove, my dough board. And they look cute, but when I saw Auntie Cuckoo's video, I think this was her last year's video, and she had mentioned it in her Valentine Hutch video. So she said she had bought a 3-pack of these. And they are definitely like a lighter red than this. So they're kind of like a bright red. They're really coming off a little orangey in the camera, but they're not. They're definitely like a red. And they really just fit perfectly in here. Like a big bulky cupcake with a cupcake top. So I really liked these. I tried to find them in white. I couldn't find them. Lately I am so lazy, and I don't want to go to like the bigger stores to see when they have more stuff, because this was just like a 3-pack at my little Dollar Tree near me, which is like I want to call it it's like a general store, you guys. It's so small. Okay, so they come in a 3-pack. I know the lighting is like really on me right now, and they're $1. So I kind of thought they were really cute. So even though they are red, that's okay, because I do think that they are cute with the chocolate cake ones on top. Now, so I have 2 of those, and I'll show you the 2 different versions with the toppings. I think I do like the cherry cordial no matter what. It's just cuter. And that's the beauty of it. I did not hot glue them on. So you can change it whenever. Flip them over, put something different on top, like the other muffins you'll see in my home tour or another video I did, which I'll link at the end of this. So cute, right? So I had one more, and I thought, well, now it's time to make the muffins. And I also have this one, this ramekin that my sister gave me for Christmas. She got it at, I think, Walgreens for like 20 cents. She had one, and then she gave me one. And you know, I love plaid. This thing is pretty huge. I'm not sure. Oh, okay. Kind of looks like a little mini souffle. But I like it like that too. So we're going to make red velvet cupcakes this time. So I didn't spend anything, but if you don't have a red one like this, material, burlap, and I'll show you what I mean by burlap because I've done them also. Any material will do. This just happens to be a Dollar Tree kitchen towel that matches the other Dollar Tree muffins I did. Now there are other variations you could do them in, but I don't want to use these because I like these for the summertime. So I'm just going to keep these on the side and keep them for spring and summer and use these for my red velvet Valentine's Day cupcakes. So all you're going to need is a towel, scissors, glue gun, glue sticks, chamois, a little chamois from the Dollar Tree, and if you don't have a chamois, if you can't find one, if you have white material, muslin or something, any kind of white material would work for like the icing. And then same thing with the grapes. If you can't find them at the Dollar Tree, just use a berry or mothball or those little wood cedar balls, paint it red, whatever. But it is cute as a cherry cordial. Then let me show you the sorry you guys, that's my my old dog, poor thing. Here's the tin with the burlap ones. Now I did have the cherry cordials on here also, which are super cute, but in the spirit of Valentine's Day for these, I put these little hearts that I got from Target Dollar Spot. You could use the chamois to make a little heart and do that. Doesn't matter. So if you don't have a Target or you didn't get these, I got these last year. So use material, use whatever. I'm telling you, don't go out and buy them. Just use what you have and make these little muffins. I think they're so cute. I think I like these the best, actually, because I love burlap. All right, so what else you're going to need is some paper. Could be newspaper, wrapping paper that you don't like and want to get rid of. This is just a piece of that paper I get from Walmart.com and Amazon.com, and I just crumple it up and do a lot of projects with it, which you guys have seen. You're going to need a glue gun and these little set of cupcake holders, or not, because I actually use these at Christmas. I just hot glued them and they just set on my little cupcake stand. So you don't have to have the little cupcake holder, but I liked these because they were bigger than a regular cupcake, paper cup. So they would hold these bigger ones that I made. So that's why I just say they come in a 3-pack. They come in white and red. So hopefully I can find the white ones because I think that would be really cute. All right, so let's get started. Oh, and for embellishment, you might want to pull out some of your Christmas red burlap, and hopefully, I'm sorry, I think my camera is saying it's not uploading this video, but hopefully it is. So I use this on my tiered stand over here, cut some hearts. And we can use that for embellishment also. Instead of the icing, we could do little red hearts. That's cute. That's really cute. All right, let's get started. So, I hope you guys are all doing well. It's so much fun for me to decorate for Valentine's Day, and I absolutely love it. It's such a sweet little holiday that you can share with your family. So here is the whole towel. And we're just going to cut like a little square. That's it. So I apologize if you can't hear me. There's something going on with my phone, I think. And it kind of goes in and out with the voice. I don't know why. Maybe it's because I've dropped it a million times. I don't know. Could be that. So we're just going to, I'm going to show you, I'm going to point the camera down and show you what I'm doing, and so you can see how much to cut. Alright guys, so I basically just cut the towel. I wanted 5 lines that are, and I'll show you what I mean. So here is 1 line, 2, 3, 4, 5. But you can see from the end that there's a little bit on this side and just a little bit on this side. Alright, so I folded it in half, as you can see. So this is going to make 2 of the bigger cupcakes, okay? So I'm just going to, and I hope you can see it because, okay, I think you can. I'm just going to cut it like so. My scissors are not very sharp. I need to sharpen them. So I hear you can sharpen them, and I've done this before. I just haven't done it lately. And I guess it does work with foil, and you just fold it up and you just cut the foil with your scissors over and over again, and it's supposed to sharpen your scissors. Now I think it does work. Okay, so now we have like 2 rectangular pieces, as you can see, and now we're gonna get our paper. So it's just like one big long piece of paper, and I'm just going to start to show you how I would crumple it, but I don't want the noise, so I'm going to pause. Okay, there it is. I just crumpled it up like so. It's pretty loose. I can hot glue it, but because we're wrapping it up in the fabric, you really don't need to. So as you can see, it's kind of like a misshapen ball. We're just going to do that. Actually, this could be bigger. So I just go from corner to corner. Actually, it's a perfect size. As you can see, just wrapping it like that. And it could be a little bigger, so I think I might add a little more paper. So hold on one second, because I don't want to waste the fabric. Okay, so I did another strip the same size and just kind of went around it. So you can see it's much bigger. You're going to take your material. You have to have your glue gun ready. And you're just literally going to go corner to corner like so. Okay, and there. You're still going to have excess on the corners, but not like it was before. So you make sure you pick like enough of the material or the paper to go inside. And you're just going to literally just, I guess center it would be the best thing. Like so. Okay, so it kind of looks like that. And you're just going to hot glue it. So if it has like little creases like that, that's even better. So we're going to hot glue it and then pull this down, and the creases will look really cute. So let me go do that. I'm going to pause really quick and I'll come back. Okay guys, so here's the first one. It made it bigger than the normal ones that I do. So I put it in the bigger ramekin, but it still looks good actually in the small one. And you can like shape it by crunching down the, the paper. There's no right or wrong to this, really. And then you put your little icing on top, which I really think makes it, oops, I'm like tilting it now. But isn't that cute? So that's one of them I've done. I'm sorry if this part repeats. I don't know, my hair. I don't know if it repeated. There's something that just happened with my camera, but anyway, so I'm going to go ahead and make a second one. I think it's really cute. And I have so much left over that I could actually make a big souffle, which I might show you guys. So please stay tuned. So I'm going to go ahead, do a second one of these, and then show you the souffle. So it'll be like a little 2-for-1 video, because I didn't anticipate to do the souffle, but because I don't have another tin, which I think I will get one for next year for Christmas, because you can use all of these for Christmas, like for your bakery, Faux bakery, and I just happen not to have another one. So that's okay. I'm going to go ahead and just make a big puff souffle. Okay, so I did make the paper smaller for this one because I didn't need as big of one. I really wanted it to fit in this. So I did 1.5 times, or 1.5 instead of the 2 strips that I did last time. So I've got my paper, and I just kind of like fold it in like that, okay? And I just put the paper like, or the towel like that, and underneath, you're just going to go corner to corner. Yeah, this one will fit very easily. I'm probably wasting some of it, but that's okay. And then you can get a better crease on all of the corners, as you can see here. So I'm just going to hot glue this really quick, and I'll come back. Okay, guys, so this one fits like perfectly. Oh, sorry, there's some glue string. As you can see, I'm just going to pull it tight and reshape it if you have to. It looks so cute. Fits perfectly. I cut my sham, my car sham. So this is in the automotive section at the Dollar Tree, the auto sham. And all you have to do is cut it kind of like an amoeba. If you don't know what that is, maybe then cut it like the shape of a flower petal. And I didn't want all of them perfect. I wanted them all very different. As you can see, they're all super different shapes. So just remember that when you're cutting it. But it's like the perfect icing complement to this little cupcake, I think. And so the other thing is, if you don't have the grape from the Dollar Tree to use as a cherry cordial, you can use other things like the berries, cedar ball, and just paint it red maybe. But if you don't want to do that, sorry, that's Meatball squawking over there, you can cut like a little heart. I just think that they're super cute. Like I did this one with a burlap heart from the ribbon from the Dollar Tree. I really, that's Meatball. Okay, so let me show you with maybe like a bigger heart what that would look like, and you might like it a little bit better. Oh, it's back here, I forgot. Okay. Sorry guys, I'm so cold that I'm all bundled up. Look at it, that's pretty cute. This is just a felt heart that I got from the dollar spot after Valentine's Day last year. But I really honestly love the icing the best. So we are going to stick with the icing. Alright, so now I'm going to show you, I'm going to put these little cupcakes to the side, because now I've made all of my little cupcakes. I still have some towel left. I have basically 2/3 of it left. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you a container that I happen to have. You can use any container that you want, and maybe that would, you know, look better in your kitchen decor. So I'm just going to show you what I'm going to use, but you could use pretty much anything. Alright guys, so here is a little bucket. I think there were 4 to a pack, 4 or 6. I didn't get to use them in the summertime like I had planned, but it says grillin' and chillin'. So they're meant to put like your ribs in here, your chicken, whatever, and then when you have a barbecue, you take it out to your table. I thought that was such a great idea. So my dear friend Diana, hi Diana, she bought me these. They were from the 99-cent store. I'm going to turn it around. Yes, there's a seam right there, but that's fine. So I'm going to use basically this to make it like a little giant cupcake, okay? So I'm obviously going to be using a lot more paper, so I will show you once I stuff this and then I'll come back. Okay, so here's the container. Now, by the way, I meant to use these for Christmas and put little trees in them, but I just ran out of time. But I just stuffed basically the base pretty good with the craft paper that I get for free. I'm going to put that on top. I'll probably hot glue it because I want a nice muffin top, which I am all too familiar with. So I'm going to hot glue this down to this. Actually, I don't even have to. So just to give you an idea, what we could do is not even hot glue it, because really it doesn't need to be. I mean, we can hot glue like some of the edges, but the four corners, oh, we might have to, but let me just see how this will work by stuffing it all in there. Sometimes I don't like to hot glue things to make them so permanent if I don't have to, because then you can use your craft items for other things when you take them apart. Okay, there we go. That is my muffin top, and you can reshape it. I didn't have to hot glue it. So let me go ahead and cut some of the icing, the sham, because I think that's too small for this one. Let me go do that, and I'll come back. Alright guys, I just wanted to give you an idea of how much of the sham, after making, let's see, 612 icings like this, how much I have left. So I have quite a bit left. Why I like it is cream colored and it's fuzzy, so it's really going to be perfect for this big giant cupcake. So I'm going to cut it freehand and I'll come back. I really want it spilling over, so somewhat. So this is like a perfect piece. Alright, let me cut it, guys. Okay, here it is. So as you can see, it's just very misshapen floral petal, flower petal, I guess, look, or an amoeba type thing. Now I want to put a cherry on top, and so I think I'm going to go ahead and just use my burlap instead of the cherry cordials, because the cherries, even if I put 3 on top, it just would look funny. This way I can wrap it and make it into something. So I might just bend it or fold it over so it's really thicker, right? And then I'll probably put some of the craft paper in the middle and then hot glue it around. So let me go ahead and cut that and do that. And so glad I'm doing this, you guys. This is kind of like last minute. So here's a piece from the Dollar Tree, the burlap. Fold it in half. Let me get some of the craft paper. Okay, guys. Sorry, I have glue all over my hands. So that worked out pretty well. You're going to have spots where the glue does come in through. And so you're just, it's rustic, you know what I mean? So you're just going to position it on the icing. I kind of put like a little divot. I press it down. And I'll probably hot glue that little end right there, but I'm not going to even hot glue it. But Now I'm gonna lift it a little more to give it more of a muffin top. All right, there we go. So let me show you everything. I think I will actually hot glue it. Yeah. So let me hot glue the ends and down here to this, and I'm going to show you everything that I've done. Alright guys, before I show you everything, I just took strips of the burlap that I had when I made the circle. I had some strips left over, and I just kind of patched them around, and it gives it more of that rustic look. And then I just hot glued it to the icing. Alright, let me set it up and you can see everything. Okay guys, there's everything. It's all done. I just love the little cupcakes. I think they're so super cute. I just put some of the felt hearts here on the cake platter for like scatter. And as you can see, there's the different ones I have with the icing, the heart, the icing, the larger one, the ginormous one, the smaller one, the 6-pack over here of the kitchen towels in the brown, and then the burlap ones I did back there. But guys, I think it turned out so super cute, and it was so cheap. Sorry, I don't know how that got cut off. But, so I just put a little bit of burlap ribbon from the Dollar Tree around this. Now, if you don't have a little bucket like this, you can use anything. You can use a bowl from the Dollar Tree, what have you. I love this because it's a gingham, but if you are not into country or farmhouse or rustic or anything like that, you're just going to do this. I honestly think this whole setup looks like a sweet little bakery. It's not any particular style, but if you don't have this bucket, use anything. Like I said, a bowl, a mixing bowl, because we didn't glue any of it down, so really you can just take it apart. I used one chamois, one red towel, one brown towel, and then like a set of grapes. But I had done these before, and they were for Christmas, and prior, like July I started them. And so really you just need 2 tins, the 6-pack muffin tins, and one of the little 3-pack of these little ramekins. So really, if you look at all of this, the only thing that I spent, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, $7 total, and I'm not counting the burlap because I did that one in July, and you could use that with leftover material as well, or if you have leftover burlap. But I think this looks adorable, everything. All of this, and if you want to count the burlap, I know some Dollar Trees do have it, so it would be $8. And then you could just make your cutouts from burlap or ribbon or whatever you have left, and that's it. So I'm not counting the red burlap ribbon that I used or the ribbon I tied or anything like that. I just think you can pull together something. We always have leftover ribbon, especially if you're a crafter. So guys, I hope you liked this little tutorial. I think they turned out really cute. I really love this giant one, honestly. I think it's just adorable. Really adorable. So, with that said, I hope you enjoyed this red velvet tutorial on this little cupcake, everything made from the Dollar Tree. And just think outside the box, reuse your items from Christmas to Valentine's Day. Because it's red, so you might as well, and you get double duty out of it. Yes. Sorry guys, he will be getting it. Anyways, so I think these are adorable. I can't wait to show you my home tour and everything that I did here for the kitchen. I've already started the family room. I will be doing those DIYs next, along with some DIYs that you can make for your loved ones for Valentine's Day. So, thank you guys, and I will talk to you later. Bye.